spit it up, don't wanna keep it to myself. It's getting out of control and I don't think I can hold it. I don't think I can hold it. And
Good evening, everybody. Is everyone tonight having a fantastic evening? Can I get a big hell yes? Michael, did I hear that right? 9 years, 6 months and 10 days? Sorry, these notes have been sitting in an attic for one moment. It's better late than never, right, Michael?
When Jackie and I look back at Michael's childhood, we remember how sincere, loving and kind-hearted Michael was. We are very proud of our doctor, Mike, and pleased that we can access free chiro and medical consults and free drugs.
I've been thinking I should listen to my left brain. I've been speeding like I'm living in the left lane. It's getting out of control and I don't think I can hold it. I don't think I can hold it.
What is a best friend? Someone who managed to convince me to model for her in her backyard when she was studying photography. She's also managed to convince me I've got ADHD when she was studying mental health. My best friend was Alycia Sian Altieri, but my best friend is now Alycia Sian Jashari.
As we finished high school and we turned 18, we started going to nightclubs and started trying to meet girls. We weren't very good at it, mind you. One day, I was over at Mike's parents and Josh pulled me aside. He goes, "Luke, does Michael like girls? He hasn't brought any home for us to meet."
If you know Michael well, you know he's a bit of a perfectionist and he's a little bit particular. So when he met Lacey, we knew that she was a very special girl because Michael just wouldn't bring anyone home to meet the family.
My dad just was old school European and always told Mike that he needs to find a good woman. And when Michael introduced her, his comment was, she's a good one. And you know what? He was right in every sense of the word.
Only a few weeks later, he met Lacey. As it turned out, he was just waiting for the right one. Jackie and Josh should be proud that they have raised such a great man, but also a great role model. It's harder than I thought. As a little kid, I always wished I had a brother. Little did I know I already had one.
I know you've heard a lot of stories about us already today, but I wanted to tell you a different one. It was one of our first dates. Regardless of the type of restaurant you go to on a first date, you typically try to be a bit more proper. Wrong! She was mixing the food from one plate to the other, dropping it on the table, talking with her mouth full, and just eating like she was doing it for Australia. But the conversation was flowing, and we were both really comfortable in each other's presence. Clearly one more than the other. And then there was this moment mid-dinner when I just stopped and sat back and I thought, wow, this girl's awesome. She's real, she's unfiltered, she's beautiful. She could do with some table manners, but I think I really like her.
When Lacey was born, she was so beautiful, so small, so strong. I have watched you grow from a baby to the woman you are today. I couldn't wish for a better man for you, Lacey. I love you both.
I can't get over
am so amazed at the incredible woman that you are and you continue to become. And as you walk down the aisle, I know that you felt the presence of an angel on your shoulder. And Michael, I've watched you love her from the moment that you came into her life. She would tell me often how she knew straight away that you were it for her. But what I don't think she fully realised is that everyone around her knew that you were it for her too.
Alycia, what can I say? At the start of our relationship, I wondered if it was just a honeymoon phase. But then it lasted 2 years, then 5, and now, in November, it will be our 10-year anniversary and the honeymoon period still hasn't worn off. I'm excited for what our future holds, raising our family, travelling the world, and growing old together. But most of all, I'm beyond excited to call you my wife.
It is with much excitement that I now pronounce you to be husband and wife. And Mike, you can finally kiss that stunning bride of yours.